We're back here at 6 with a follow-through from our investigative series, Patient No More.
So many of our viewers responded after seeing a shocking report in our series about health insurance denials.
Yeah, back in March, our consumer investigator, Susan Alcori, introduced you to a woman who was paralyzed in a car accident. But she could not get the basic equipment she needs to get out of bed or take a shower.
I'm a human. I'm not a drag on the system. You know, I'm a person and I deserve to be cared for the way that I should and have the things that I need.
Tonight, that determined woman has a very different message after Susan amplified her voice and helped her get life-changing results.
You could say Karen Evonosky is skilled at navigating what life sends her way.
You can't give up.
But she can give up dreaming.
Here is the shower chair.
Of doing things many take for granted.
I'd been having bed baths every day for 16 years.
Now she can shower.
Being under the water and having all that stress come off of you is just the best thing in the world. I mean, I couldn't be happier.
And she can get in and out of bed.
I'm so thankful. God, you just don't know. Don't know. It's wonderful. Having contacted you with ABC, I think that really made a difference. Here we go.
When we first met Evonosky a few months ago,
It makes you just feel like you don't matter.
she'd had better days.
Kind of sounds like a straining.
She spent 9 months trying to replace the lift she relies on. A lift Medicaid paid for nearly 30 years ago when her life changed.
Flipped in a truck and I landed upside down on the back of my head and neck, and it paralyzed me from the chest down.
Then there's the shower chair she needed.
My insurance has denied me the shower chair twice.
Evonosky said her doctor requested a new lift and shower chair, but her insurance denied the claims, saying they're not medically necessary.
My insurance should cover this.
Evonosky is insured by Sunshine Health, a private company contracted by the state of Florida to cover Medicaid patients. We reached out to Sunshine Health. At first, the company wouldn't acknowledge Evonosky's case, but we kept pressing for answers.
To their credit, they did finally step up, and I really thank you guys for taking the time and talking with me and following through to the end.
We heard from many viewers offering to help pay for the gear, but Evonosky wanted to wait.
And if we just take what people give us and we don't fight, then they've won. The insurance has won.
It took weeks, but she isn't looking back.
They have the ability to make it happen. They just have to have their feet held to the fire.
Sunshine Health again chose not to do an interview or answer our questions about what Evonosky's case highlights. Patients who rely on medical equipment can be left without it while they wait on insurance.
This breaks and you're without one. What are you supposed to do?
Well, that's a big issue I think that they need to be thinking about. There needs to be some way in an emergency situation that you can obtain the things that you need.
As she knows, there's a lot of ways to make do, but you shouldn't have to fight for what you need to live.
Because we want to live in dignity too. You know, we don't want to have to be begging and borrowing all the time.
I'm consumer investigator Susan Alcori with photojournalist Randy Wright, taking action for you.
And we did get a statement from Sunshine Health this afternoon. It reads in part, Sunshine Health's top priority is to support the health and well-being of all the members we serve. You can read the full statement on our website by scanning this QR code on your screen. That will take you to abcactionnews.com/patient no more.